Hi, my name is Nikki Sinclair, Life Transformation Coach, and today's video title is called Lost and Found. Our daily life pre-COVID didn't give us the time to really figure out what makes us happy. We rarely had the time to reflect and ponder on what we truly wanted, and this you time easily falls to the bottom of the list. We were so busy just existing and getting on with what we had to do, paying the bills, being a mom, doing the school run, traffic jams, shopping, being a go-getter, living for the weekend, posting on social media, being the selfie goddess, trying to stay fit, vision boards, goals, but never quite moving forward. Now, you may have this extra time, but you can't remember the day of the week. You're listening out for the next Boris speech. You're figuring out whether you should take that extra payment break, stressing about furlough, working from home with the kids and family all around, signing up for the next webinar or the next business venture or side hustle, or just trying to figure out what the next 4 weeks will look like. And through all this, you still don't know what you want or what makes you happy. Today, I want to give you some tools and strategies to work on finding you again. Essentially, understanding how to clarify your values, be clear on what you stand for, what you are passionate about, and what makes you happy. When you know what makes you happy, the heaviness is lifted and you have that empowered feeling of knowing what your next steps are in life, and you are no longer stuck at those crossroads. Understanding and clarifying your values is essential in connecting with who you are and what you want to do. Why? Because it all starts within us. Our thoughts, our thinking, our beliefs all start in our inner world. The very core of your values is your personality. So everything you do, say, and be is dictated by them. The clearer you are on your values, the more effective you become. So what you achieve in work and life will be determined by your inner world. You are the happiest when what you're doing on the outside is congruent with your values on the inside. This new normal has brought a brand new set of feelings to the surface that have been suppressed because we were so busy pre-COVID. So if you are feeling lost or at a crossroads, don't worry, you are not alone. I worked through this process with a client who was in a great job, but they felt like something was missing. They were good at their job. They were great at it, as a matter of fact, but they'd lost their passion. We worked through what their values were. They were integrity, compassion, and love, and their job didn't fit this mould. The job hadn't changed. They had evolved. Their values had evolved, and what was important to them 10 years ago had changed. They realised that their values were super important to them, and they shifted from lost to found and ultimately decided to change their career. And despite it not making sense to some, they knew it was right for them and had the confidence to go forward. That saying, if you do what you love, you will never work another day in your life, takes on a whole new meaning. Many of us are feeling the pressure to come out of lockdown a whole new person, enlightened and clear about how you will make things count and make a change to your life, but in fact have no clue about what you really want, what you are good at, what you are passionate about, and what you value. Value clarification means we need to think about what is really important in our life and then organise our goals around this. Anything outside can cause negative emotions, so you owe it to yourself to be absolutely clear about your values and everything you do. So the $1 million question, how do we figure out our values? Here are some tips and suggestions on what you can do at home. Tip 1. I want you to think about the answers to the following questions. What makes you feel important? What raises your self-esteem, your self-respect, gives you pride? What have you done in the past that you're truly proud of? What is your heart's desire? How do you want to be remembered when people talk about you? What is your legacy? What is the person, or who is the person you want to be? Your values lie in the answers to these questions. And you can apply these values to different areas of your life and break them down into work. Are you ambitious, hardworking, creative? Or for your family, is it unconditional love, warmth, kindness? For your finances, is it thrifty, honest, educated? Or for your health, is it self-commitment, disciplined, hardworking? You need to crystallise these values in your life. This isn't an easy process. It's a journey. And don't worry if you have drawn a blank or have struggled to answer any of the questions. It requires you to look past expectations, fear, anxiousness, nervousness, and dig deep. Once you are clear, do not compromise on them, because you're finally moving from lost to found and knowing who you truly are. If this video has spoken to you and you feel like that woman who is lost at a crossroads in your life, not sure on what direction to take, held back by other people's expectations, your own excuses, feels like you're settling, doing what you're good at but not what you're passionate about, I want to work with you. Click the button below for your free 1-hour breakthrough call. And I know there are so many reasons why you might not click that button. I haven't got the time. Coaching's not for me. I can figure it out. But I am here to be your catalyst for change. The moment you have that breakthrough and find who you are, know what gives you joy, what gives you that warm feeling inside, you've taken that first step on being truly happy. I want you to understand that your greatest responsibility to you is to invest whatever time you have on being happy. Lockdown has never made this so clear. So go ahead, commit to you, and click the button below.